Now we're going to create the spring using Solidwork software, and then compare this to our spring created in SketchUp. So here we're going to use the top plane, sketch, then select circle, select the center origin, and set 300. So fit the drawing, and then we have to fully define this circle by creating a dimension of 300. So now it turns black, so it's fully defined. So in order to do the spring, we have to create our path, which is the helical and spiral curve. So from here we go to features. On the curve, select helical and spiral. So here, as you can see, it follows the circle as its own profile or defined by the circle. So here the pitch will be 50 mm, the numbers of revolution will be 12, and the start angle will set at 0. So it has to be on the plane, so we can draw the profile of the circle that will follow this path. Click OK, and then select the right plane, sketch. Then from here we will define the circle. We will draw in the circle from this end. So from here we draw the circle, let's say 10, and then click OK. Now from here we will use the feature swept boss. We select the profile, which is the circle, the one we have created, and then the path we have to select the spiral. So you can see that we have already created the spring using Solidworks. Click check OK, and then we put in some materials. Let's say color, let's say color green, so it's much easier. And then click OK. Then we will save this file, save as. From here, instead of Spark, we have to save it as STL. Set it on the desktop, say spring, STL, save. Click yes. Then from here we will import this file into SketchUp. So now we have closed SolidWork. This is the spring we have created in SketchUp. So now we have to import that spring, and let's see the difference. So import, go to this spring STL file, import. Here we have the spring that we have created in SolidWork. We can move it and then rotate it so we can compare. The file is a little bit heavier, so now we have to rotate it at 90 degrees or closer to that. Then we can scale it up so we can see how it looks like. Compared to our drawing on Solidwork. So this is how to import, create the spring in another software, which is the Solidwork. Save it as STL files and then import it into SketchUp. This is the one we have created using SketchUp, and this is the one we have created using Solidwork.